Flying for the first time can be nerve-wracking. To make your flight less stressful, it is helpful to have an idea of what to expect. Welcome back to Travel with Will McCoy. Today we're just going to go over a few first-time flyer tips. So, you've decided when you want to leave, when you want to return. First tip, double check your photo ID. You want to ensure that this is still valid. Domestic flights, you can use your driver's license, enhanced driver's license, or passport card. If you're flying internationally, you will need a passport book, usually one that is valid for 6 months from the departure date. 2. Check to ensure that your luggage meets airline requirements. You can use this step when deciding what airline to fly with because some charge for carry-on and checked bags. 3. Now that you've decided what dates, what airline, go ahead, purchase a ticket. This sounds simple enough, but some people get caught up with trying to figure out what day of the week to buy the ticket and other different things. Okay, so now the day's approaching. It's almost time to go. 4th tip, pack your carry-on bag carefully. For additional tips, check out my video on packing tips. 5, you want to go ahead and check in online the day before your flight. Print your boarding pass or take a screenshot so you'll have it. You want to also go ahead and check your flight status before leaving home to ensure that the flight is on time and not canceled or delayed. 6, arrive at the airport early. For domestic flights, some airlines want a minimum of 1 hour and others require 2 hours. So you want to make sure that you check with your airline because they may prevent you from boarding if you're not there within that time frame. For international flights, some airlines minimum of 2 hours, others minimum of 3 hours. Several airports, they may have a long line for you to go through TSA. So again, you want to make sure that you have enough time to go through all that, or you can use TSA PreCheck to help you expedite this process. You want to make sure that you have enough time to check your bag if needed, go through security, find your departure terminal. Some airports you have to ride in the gate transfer train, so you want to give yourself enough time to familiarize yourself and to get your gate on time. 7, you can also check in at the desk. If you haven't selected seats, you can do so at this time. Have your ID ready, and if you have to check bags, you can do so now. 8, time to go through security. Please have your ID and boarding pass in your hands and not in your bag. At the screening machines, you will need to take off your shoes, belt, jacket, and place it in a bin. You may want to wear socks so you don't have to walk barefoot. If you're traveling with a tablet or laptop, place it in a separate bin. Place all your belongings on the conveyor belt along with your carry-on and wait for the agent to wave you through the metal detector. Once you're out, retrieve all your items. 9, look at your boarding pass. It should have a gate number on it. If not, check the electronic flight display to find your flight and gate number. Follow the signs to your gate and have a seat until the agent calls you for boarding. They will board by group, so check your boarding pass for your group number. Once on the plane, find your seat, which is on your boarding pass. You want to place small bags underneath the seat in front of you and larger bags in the overhead bin. This is the area where some people get more nervous. You're on the plane now and you're freaking out about the flight. What you want to do is stay calm. You should have your headphones so you can distract yourself by listening to music or watch TV on board. Chew gum to help, keep your ears popping. If this is your first time flying, you may want to eat light just in case you're not sure if you'll get nauseous. You've made it through the flight, and now the flight lands. 10. Collect your baggage from the overhead bins and underneath the seat in front of you. Follow the signs to baggage claim if this is your final destination, and have your check bags. Your flight number and departure city will be on the electronic display. So now, just wait at the conveyor belt until you see your baggage. I hope these tips were helpful. If you have any comments about your first time flying or how you've been able to stay calm during flight, go ahead and share. If you like this video, go ahead and like, subscribe, and we'll see you at the next destination.